What? There you go. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? Hello, Caper Paper with the first. Hello, Zed, my loyal moderator who's always good at moderating. Hello, Lux Okamoto. Hello, Reeker RV. How you guys doing tonight? Beans? How is everybody tonight? Lux Okamoto, the lord of the lordess of the Luxness. The Deluxe Okamoto. Deluxe Okamoto. Her Majesty herself. That's your title. What on earth are you saying? That's your title. Guys. Welcome to an extended Masterpiece Monday. I think we're gonna be working on this one piece for a long time. So get comfy. Get comfy. How you been? Hey, it's Agroni! Hey, Agroni Macaroni's here as well. I just came back from Kyudo. I'm a little tired, not gonna lie, guys. But I want to spend time with you tonight. And there's only one Tuesday per week, and I want to spend it with you guys. I've been practicing some Kyudo, getting ready for my Kyudo test 2 weeks from now. Oh, been great. That's good. It's been raining a lot in Japan. Been raining yesterday. But it's pretty sunny today. Really windy though. Yeah. So without further ado, let's go ahead and keep working on this. Oh. So previously on Masterpiece Monday, we were drawing Zed. Previously on Masterpiece Monday, Seto Kaiba doesn't lose to Yugi. Show your last pathetic card, Yugi. Okay, so we're just gonna keep drawing Zed, making sure that he looks good. Oops. No, not Zed. This is Reeker. We already drew Zed. Zed is the hamster. This is Reeker. Reeker, the giant beaker. I'm gonna draw you, Lux. Be patient. Patience is key. Lux Okamoto. When have I ever declined your offers, Lux? Huh? You asked me to play Genshin. I played Genshin. Huh? You were the one who like, Rocky, you're the best streamer in all the land. You should stream Genshin. And I'm like, sure, I did it. And now, like, why would I not draw you, Lux? Lux, come on. You know me better than that. Rocky the best. Hey, Mark, how you doing, Marky? Marky boy. Marky boy's here. Now, the thing with Reeker here is his colors kind of need to blend with all this red, because if they don't, he kind of looks out of place. Like his helmet right there. There's a severe lack of red in that helmet, so he looks like he's just popping out of nowhere. So we're gonna have to fix that. We're gonna have to put a little more red into this. Everyone playing Star Rail now, right? The force is corrupting me, yes. The The dark side of the force. You guys still like playing Star Rail? I finally reached the Lu Fuang, whatever the boat is. The China boat. Oh. I don't want to put that. Oi, my daddy. Oi, my daddy. Took a break from Star Rail. Yeah, it started to get old, not gonna lie, guys. Star Rail. There's only like so much fun you can do. Because it's turn-based. I hate how it's turn-based. I wish they did it like Genshin. Why not they? How come they didn't do it like Genshin? Why did they step backward? Why did they take a step backward on Star Rail, huh? It's so weird. I think they kind of just like put Star Rail together. And we're like, just throw it all together. Back to Genshin, yeah. They've been playing every day? You're playing Star Rail every day? Yeah. I've gotten to the point where it's unless I pull a new unit, it's not gonna be fun. Cause my strategy is getting old. I wanna try new characters. And that's how they get you. But I've been saving a lot of the tickets. I don't know what pose to make for Reeker here. You just want Himiko? Star Rail every day, Genshin every day. I see. I like the story though. The story is pretty good. It's getting to be really good. I found out that Kafka's like wanted all over the galaxy or something because she's like a Stellaron hunter or whatever. She's like a space pirate or something. Why are they bad guys, the Stellaron hunters? I thought like Stellarons were like bad things. That's what I wonder. I don't know what pose I'm trying to put this guy in. Oh gosh. Just give me Himiko or Kafka. I want them. I have Kimiko. She's actually not that good. I don't know. She's not that good. She doesn't do that much damage. I don't know. I probably haven't built her like well yet. But for now, like she attacks multiple times, yeah, but like she doesn't do too much compared to like Clara. She's still not a permanent fixture in my team. If I wanted a fire unit, I would just use Fire MC, which is way more broken than Himiko, to be honest. I think Himiko's gonna be good when you get her multiple copies of her and you get like the what's it called? The thing where she burns people with her passive. Then maybe she'll be good when she does like damage over time and you combine her with Sampo or Kafka. But for now, like she's not that good actually. Just took even I think Hook is might be better than Himiko, guys. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Himiko's only good for farming. Yeah, but Mark is right though. It's just Mark and Herta. She's like they're just farming units. She's not that good in like the boss battles, like the big, like the what's it called? The thing where you fight like one boss at a time in those blue rocks. What's that thing called? The stellar or whatever farm thing where you get the resources. It's true, Zed. When you get her, you'll see. When you pull Himiko, you'll be like, oh, I wasted my luck. I swear to God, I'm not kidding. Bro, come on. I know she's your waifu, but she's not that good. She's not. Your luck will be better put on like Clara. If you pull Clara, you're golden. Clara does so much damage. Himiko doesn't. And you need to break 3 shields for her thing to work, and it doesn't even do that much. Skill issue. Oh my gosh. Dude, Lux is always dissing me. Lux always dissing me. I don't know why. What I do to Lux? She's always... There was a point in time where Lux were always like, Rocky, I love you, Rocky. You're the best, Rocky. And now all Lux is saying like is this is like Rocky, it's a skill issue. Rocky, you're bad at games. Because you're bullying Paimon. Because I bullied Paimon. There are times where I agree with Paimon. Okay, there are times where I agree. Paimon is a smart cookie sometimes. Okay. Don't you watch my VODs? There were many times where I defended Paimon and I said, Paimon, that is correct. You are a smart cookie. Okay? I don't dish Paimon all the time. Hey Ordekai, how you doing? Kafka is weak? I think Kafka might be strong if you like combine her with like Sampo and, you know, the electric lady, what's her name, Serval. All this damage over time, people. I think Kafka will be broken in the right team, like in a damage over time team. That's my opinion. No one was using Kafka. Yeah, but then in the beta, nobody was using the knight guy. What's his name? Gepard. And it turned out like Gepard is like one of the most broken things. Like no one was using Gepard in the beta, but like Gepard is broken. Here to enjoy art before bed. Oh, that's good. Thank you. I might put you in here, Ordy. I might put you in here. You're gonna be part of this masterpiece. Everybody's gonna be part of masterpiece. Even Lux. Before you say, Rocky, why am I not there? Lux, be patient. I can only draw one guy at a time. For sure you'll be here. Lux, why would I not put you here? Okay, you're one of my favorite people. Even though you bully me and make fun of me all the time. I have a feeling Lux was the one who asked me, like, Rocky, do you like tsunderes and the Telenym? I bet she's the one who did that, because ever since that she's like been tsundere the whole time. And I answered that question. No, as a matter of fact, I do not like tsunderes. I think tsunderes are cringe. They're the cringiest type of anime girl. They are. You sussy baka. It's not like I came here because I like you or anything, but baka. Assumption is real wrong. Holy water. Gepard. Yeah, Gepard is kind of busted. You can make it so that Gepard shields your team every turn with if you built him with like the energy regeneration things. So you could just like keep your team shielded like basically forever. Also, you can make his skill basically 100% freeze people. I don't know what I drew here. I don't know why this guy looks like this. Let's put like a cape maybe. Favorite type of animal, girl? Every character that wasn't used much in the beta will get a buff. Actually, I did not. Oh, my bad. I thought you did. Stopping to say hi, but cannot be in for a long time. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I'm gonna draw you too, Ryu. You're gonna be part of this masterpiece at some point. This thing is gonna take forever though, I feel like. I don't think it's gonna be finished today either. I think it'll be finished maybe next month. It's a long project. What's my favorite type of anime, girl? Favorite type of anime, girl. I like the MILFs. I like the ones that go ara ara. There you go. It's probably obvious, guys. It doesn't take too much guessing. I like the kawaii koto. I like the net sounds, okay? That's what I like. Don't judge me. You probably already know it. You probably already know it. It doesn't take that much guesswork to find that out, guys. And cook some fries. Cook some fries. You have a deep fryer at home? That's pretty cool. Dude, if I have a deep fryer at home, I'll be so fat. I'll be just eating like deep fried foods all the time. I have no self-control. I don't keep snacks at home because I know that if I keep snacks at home, I'll be eating them. If I want a snack, I have to bike all the way to 7-Eleven. This gun pose looks super awkward, guys. I don't know why. Let's make his shoulders a little bigger. I don't know why this looks so bad. Nah, it looks even worse. It looks even worse, actually. Deep frying is a pain in the behind? Ah, really? But I like deep fried foods. I like karage. I like ebi fry. Okay, we're just gonna erase this whole gun thing. I don't think we're gonna use the gun actually. It's like Captain Phasma. Captain Zedma. No, not Zed. Why do I keep saying Zed? Captain Reekerma. I keep saying Zed. I got the Zed hamster stuck in my head. This is the Reeker Trooper. Reeker Trooper. Yes, I think about Zed a lot. Zed is one of my favorite people. Okay. Zed always got my back. He's so amazing, guys. Zed always got my back. Dude, I made a moderator and like so many good things already happened because he's so good at modding. Don't be jealous, Lux. Don't be jealous. The Zed is amazing moderator, does amazing clips. Okay. Alright, see you, Hugh. Thank you for dropping by. Great clips. Always shouting out the people who come in. So good at his job. I respect him. I respect Zed. He's a good man. I have Louisiana now. Oh, I haven't seen Louisiana in a while, actually. I think she was in hiatus. Louis Doobie. Praise me, O Thunder God. Okay. Caper Paper. You are one of my dearest friends. We started out just being art moots, and I respect your artistry and your amazing cute artwork. But I think we grew to a point where we gradually became really good friends. I could say that, I think. My stream would not be the same without you. This whole journey wouldn't be the same without you, Caper Paper. It's just a chance meeting that we met, and I'm glad that we did. And I wish you the best when it comes to your art pursuits, your art endeavors. And thank you for always joining me and always watching my streams. You're a great friend. No. This is how Rocky. How am I just? I'm not distracted. I'm drawing and complimenting at the same time. Your wishes have been ignored. What? No, I read it. I did the thing. For Lux, not me. It's his caper. Oh, for Lux. Oh, it's for Lux. Oh, my bad. Okay, let's so I did a compliment with Lux before, and I'm gonna say say something for Lux. Okay, Lux, you might not like me anymore. You might not think I'm the best guy anymore, but deep down in my heart, Lux, I consider you a great friend. You've been here with me ever since Zed recommended you to the channel, and you've always been watching my streams, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the fun you bring to this community, and all the fun stuff you bring. Thank you for introducing me to the best game in the entire world, Genshin Impact. Without Lux, I would have never played Genshin Impact, the best game in the whole world. Thank you. If you didn't stop me from going to that one place in Genshin, I would have died. And yeah, I thank you for that. You saved my character from certain death. It was Zenny Zengeki. Yeah, no, I keep saying Zed. I don't know why Zed's name is so catchy. I keep saying Zed. Sorry, Xenos recommended. So why are all these names start with Z? Xenos, Zed, Reeker. We're Zed, we're here to watch all this. Zed's name is so catchy. Holy heck, I keep saying I'm tired, guys. I went to Kudo practice. I've been you know how hard it is to pull a bow? It's not like in Genshin where Amber could just shoot a billion bows at once. No, in real life, shooting a bow is actually pretty difficult, and it takes a lot of muscle strength. It's not like the movies where Legolas can shoot like 50 bows in a second. Shoot 50 arrows, I mean, in a second. Real life doesn't work like that. And my arms are tired. And I got a judo test coming up 2 weeks from now, and I'm a little nervous. Stop animation IRL. Yeah. Dude, like freaking Ghost of Tsushima, like the bow, they've just been holding the bow for like 10 minutes or something. Like try doing that IRL. Like try holding a bow for like freaking 10 minutes trying to aim. You can't. You need a lot of muscle. Da, 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 da.
Luxo Komoto says scroll up the chat once in a while to see if you missed anything.
The world Lux is half on half off Rocky's mind. Lux, you assume too much. You assume too much. You're always in my heart, Lux. Always in my heart. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I don't like how this looks. Let's zoom out. Hold on. It looks like Manananggal. 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 I'm a fairy, not a Manananggal. Has Aisha been streaming? I haven't seen her stream ever since that last stream. I haven't seen Luvi stream either. I think a lot of people are in hiatuses or something. I think maybe it's part of the journey to like slowly see other people in the same journey start dropping off, like slowly. Like you'll see people you see streaming often, and then they start to like have hiatuses, and then you find out that they don't stream anymore for like at least a month. Scroll up and read what you missed. Give me a piece, Zed. Zed, your name is stuck in my mind. I keep calling everybody Zed. Dude, I haven't seen Xenos in my streams ever. I don't think... well, to be fair, I think Xenos has a lot going on. A lot going on with Xenos lately. Too much real life stuff going on with Zen, bro. The fries, the Zed fries. It's really sloppily drawn here, but what can we do? I kind of want to pull Sampo. I want Sampo and Star Rail. I want to build a damage over time team. So I'm thinking maybe Sampo, Serval, Hook. Maybe when I get the Himiko's burn skill or whatever, I'm gonna put her there too, maybe. I think Hook does more damage than Himiko right now, because you could build Hook super easy with her Eidolons, and she does a ton of damage, like burn damage and all that. Right. Oh. Oops. Rocky, how was your day? It was good. I'm a little tired, not gonna lie. Like I said, I was like doing Kudo before this. Shooting some arrows and stuff. Also, I was at work before that. And it's only Tuesday. And work feels like it's taking forever. I can't wait till the weekend. It's been a tiring day. A little hot too. It stopped raining yesterday, and today was like a hot day. So, but thankfully the evenings are cool. Like the evenings aren't too hot, but it was hot in the afternoon. But I think it's probably less hot than in the Philippines. I bet. I heard in the Philippines it's like super hot. Right? And I'm glad that you guys are here chatting. It always makes my day to see you guys. And it's always like really cheerful when you guys are around. Everyone, including Lux. We are close to the sun. Oh. Yeah. I heard it's like super hot over there right now. Over here it's still a little cool. But it's getting to the point that it's getting warm. Oh, thank you, Caper Paper. I appreciate your concern. But I think I'm fine. It's just drawing. I find like drawing kind of relaxing. You know? Like after a long day, you just want to wind down and just throw some paint on the canvas. And it'll make it feel better. You know? There you go. There's Zeed. Not Zeed! Not Zeed! It's freaking Reeker! Holy heck, Rocky. Rocky, it's not Zeed, it's Reeker RV. Reeker RV, Rocky! Let me drink some water. I got Zeed in my head, holy heck. Okay. Let's draw Hugh! Let's draw Hugh. Let's draw Hugh first. Let's draw Hugh. He's gonna be a Han Solo looking guy over here. It's gonna be like some kind of pistol master. Draw Hugh. Don't worry, Lux. We'll draw you at some point. Just be patient, okay? We're drawing Hugh first. Drawing Hugh. Okay, Hugh. Hugh first. Zeed's name isn't even Zeed though. It's Zed, but I keep calling him Zeed because it looks like Zeed. Rina calls him Zed, so I might have been wrong with calling him Zeed this whole time. But it's like Caper Paper. Like it's supposed to be Cyper, but I keep calling her Caper. It's Deed counter. What can I say except you're welcome? Just look around here while listening. Okay. You're not gonna say anything? What can I say except you're welcome? Reeker Beaker. The names are too similar, guys. Zeed and Reeker, the names sound too similar. Very similar names, Zeed and Reeker. You know, I don't think Q's gonna look the same without the fire stuff going on with his suit. I think he's gonna need the fire stuff. Zeed copied me exactly. Zeed sounds too similar to Reeker. They're very similar names, guys. Very similar names. Holy heck. Such a bad pose. Such a bad pose. Because of the letter E, exactly. How dare you use the same letter? Recursive. This is very, very similar names. Oh boy. This is already looking kind of bad. Yo, I kind of should have just stuck to the original plan here. Yeah, maybe make it a little smaller. I'm not used to this art style. I'm gonna look at a reference. On Solo. Star Wars was a fun movie, wasn't it? You know what? Let's just erase this whole head. Just erase this whole thing. And make them face this way. Are you guys learning a lot about art? Is this helping your growth in art growth? Are you learning new techniques from Rocky Raigeki? Oh gosh.
Pee-pee. Pee-pee.
Pee-pee. Pee-pee. Oi, 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 oi. Edwin. Pee-pee. Pee-pee. We're gonna show a little bit of his chesticles right here. There you go. The lovable rogue. Hugh. The lovable rogue. He's the lovable rogue character. Remember that scene in Star Wars when like Leia said, "I love you," and then Han Solo said, "I know." Wasn't that romantic? I love you. I know. Oi, 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 oi. Pee-pee. Pee-pee. I know I love me too. Yes. It takes a confident man to say that. Takes a lot of confidence. Let's check the reference here. I'm gonna have to cover the cigar, I guess. I think we're gonna have to cover the cigar here. I'm sorry, Zed. We're gonna have to cover the cigar to make room for Hugh's massive arms. Sorry, Zed. No more cigar for you. Cigar's gone. There's no room for the cigar. Oh, the arm still looks kind of small. We're gonna make it a little bigger. I'll make it a little bigger. There's no room for cigars in this land. Oh. There you go. It's almost like he's petting. He's petting Zed. Stay healthy, Zed. Yeah. Cigars are bad for you. And this is a family-friendly show, guys. We don't encourage smoking here in this family-friendly channel. Okay. Always family-friendly, this channel. Would you be comfortable if your parents watch my streams, guys? Would you be okay with that? Watching it together with your parent? Is it family friendly? My show? Watching it with your mom and dad? Or your grandpa? I bet they would enjoy the content that I'm putting out. Oh, Rocky Raigeki, I know him. He's the one. He's that devil character that look with the Satan horns. That boy should read the Bible. Booty during something. I wasn't talking about booty, caper paper. When did I start talking about booty? I was talking about booty. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, caper paper? Lies and slander. Caper paper. Lies and slander. Mm-hmm. Rocky Raigeki, huh? He's that guy who dresses up as Satan. It's not very Bible friendly. I bet a lot of people think I'm supposed to be like a devil or something. Uncultured. See, I'm not a devil, guys. I am a traditional Japanese mythology person. There's a difference. Other things can have devil horns too, not just Satan. You know, funny thing is, like, Raijin and sculptures don't have horns. Like, remember I showed you that the sculpture of a Raijin? It looks like they only added horns like because of anime. When like cartoons depict Raijin, they would depict him with like Oni horns. But like historically, from like sculptures and paintings and stuff, they rarely have horns. We rarely have horns, actually. I'm a Raijin. Give him like an 80s collar. Something like this. Would you name your child Karen? Guys, Karen. Is that still a name you could call your child? No? Yeah, I think Karen's a dead name now. Maybe. What would you name your child, Mark? If you had a child? What would you name them? I'm curious to what your answer would be. Curiosity. Callan. Komitsuki. What does that mean? Komitsuki. Tsuki like moon? Komitsuki. That's a... You would name your child Komitsuki. Gonna marry a Japanese person? Komitsuki. Like as a girl name? Is that a boy name or a girl name? Komitsuki. You name it Komitsuki? Huh. It's not a bad name. It's just I expected something different. Not a bad name. Lil. Really? Paper? You name him that? It just sounds cool. Would you name your... If you have a boy, would you name him Guts? I think I would name my boy Guts. Guts. From Berserk. There were a bunch of people who named their daughters Khaleesi or something because of Game of Thrones. And then they found out the name of the ending for Game of Thrones, and they're like, "Oh boy, what have we done?" Remember that, guys, when people started naming their child Khaleesi? And we're gonna give him a different haircut here. Just a moment. Komitsuki. Will you be living in Japan or something? It sounds like Komitsuki is like something. It's not even common in Japan, to be honest. Komitsuki is not a common name over here either. A lot of Yukis though. A lot of Yuki. Lot of Yunas. Lot of what's another common one? Otoha. Chihiro. Yui. Yeah, a lot of Yuis. For boys, a lot of Shotas. Shota. A lot of Yuki, definitely, for boys and girls. Yuki's a very common name. Ichika. Anything with ka. Like ka is a flower. So like you would name something ka. Yuika or Ichika. I'll name that my child. But like coolness depends on the person, right? Like what's cool to you might not be cool for your child. I mean, I bet those guys who named their child Khaleesi, they thought that would have been cool. But I think now their child might be might not like that name that the parents chose. He looks like Rick Astley here. Like a Rick Astley. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Name your child Google. I will my child the chance to change their name. If you could change your name, what would you change it to, guys? Like, I don't need to know your real name, but like, if you could choose your name, what would you change it to? Hey Zatos! Welcome. Thank you for catching my stream. Yes, you got a Rickroll for tonight. Never gonna give you up. We known each other for so long. My heart's been nicking, but too shy to say. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, something got to say. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you. It's funny how I know the lines to Never Gonna Give You Up, but not like other songs. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Thank you, I'm glad you think so. Zatos potatoes. Potato. You know in Japan, they call French fries fry potato. Fry potato. Or sometimes just shortened to potato. That's what they call French fries. Potato お願いします。Never gonna give. Yes, fry potato. They are very cute. We've known each other for so long. My heart's been aching, but too shy to say it. Rick Astley's like making Christian music now. He like makes Christian music. Did you know that? Inside we both know what's been going on. Know the game and we're gonna play it. We all gotta worship him, exactly. This is Hugh Astley. Hugh Astley. This is Hugh if he was Rick Astley. Never gonna give. You got the Rick Astley hair. Dude, the Rickroll meme is so old. Makes me feel so old. I think it's been like a decade already.
Potatoes says, I wonder, could I make the bot freak out by doing this? HKGSKJFHGKSJHDKGFSKJHDKSHDF.
Be scared of Zed. He's snacking on fries. Oh yes, he's the destroyer of potatoes. Zed is the destroyer of potatoes. Beware of the Zed. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. You know the rules, guys. And so do I. I know the rules. So do I. You know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna turn around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna turn around and hurt you. He's got some dance moves in that video though. He got the hand flailing and the shaking. Dude, when I first got that meme, I was so confused. I was so confused. I mean, I just wanted to see single girls in my area, and then suddenly this guy from the 80s pops out, and the music went, and then he starts dancing, and I'm like, where's the single girls in my area? I don't get it. What's this guy doing dancing? Why is there the bartender? He's really happy bartender. And then there was a girl with the curly hair. She was flailing around. And then this guy was singing in like the catacombs. And I'm like, oh. Hey Snacku, how you doing? Welcome back. You hand is giving me a hand. Exactly. Ad from a certain website? No. What do you mean? It said meet single local girls in my area, and I click it, and then all of a sudden, this guy wearing a trench coat with red hair, and the synth pop music went. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I genuinely like that song though. Now, even if it's a meme, I kind of like the song. It's kind of catchy. I kind of like it, guys. Don't judge. It's a good song. I don't know what it means. It's super catchy. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Okay, let's draw his face. Let's draw the face of the man with the plan. You know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling. I'm never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna turn around and desert you. Dude, I'm so annoyed like looking at my VODs. Like when I watch my VODs, I see myself and I'm like, when are you gonna stop singing, Rocky? Rocky Raigeki, when are you gonna stop singing? I just like sing for a long time, just like while I'm drawing. It's force of habit, guys. I can't help myself. Can't help myself. Dude, when it's quiet, I just like break out into song. I don't know why. I'm not even a good singer. I hope you guys don't mind. You came in for art stream, you get karaoke stream. You get karaoke stream instead. We know each other better than, that's right, better than complete silence. Exactly. When I'm nervous, I sing. Dude, there was a time I was in what's it called? I was in Universal Studios and I was walking through like The Walking Dead, and whenever I see a zombie, I'd be like, baby, 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 ooh, baby, 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 no. Thought that you could be mine, mine. And the zombies are like so confused. They're like, why are you singing Justin Bieber right now? The singing is part of the Rocky stream experience. The Walking Dead. It wasn't even that scary, to be honest with you. I wasn't scared at all. Wasn't scared at all. Nope. Me scared? Nope. The guys, zombies aren't scary. I'm not scared of zombies. Zombies are just like regular people. It looks like regular people that's kind of dead. That's all zombies are, really, if you break it down. Not scared of zombies at all. I feel like a zombie apocalypse wouldn't even happen ever, because the moment like there's a one zombie, we just like know what a zombie is already. So like, oh, that's a zombie, let's kill it, and then it'll never spread. It'll never spread. I mean, like, we have so many like surveillance cameras and stuff going on in the modern times that if a zombie did appear, like, we'll figure it out so fast. We'll be like, oh, there it is. There's the first zombie, and we just kill that guy, kill that zombie, and it's over. There will never be a zombie apocalypse ever. Even if there were 3 or 4, like starting with 3 or 4 zombies, we'll be like, okay, there they are. That's it. That's the symptoms. We saw it in the movies. The movies prepared us so much that we know what's gonna happen. We just hit the head and it's over. And then like the kids these days grew up like shooting zombies in video games. You think if zombies were real, that would scare anybody? Nah, even still, like we'll be so ready for the zombie apocalypse because we've been like theory crafting it since the start of time. Like, people already like got a plan for that, like, already. I think the mysticism of zombies are already gone. Like, we already know what's gonna happen, and we already got a plan, regardless. You know what's scarier than zombies, guys? More scared of? But I'm scared of things that swim in the water. That's what I'm scared of. Like that's my number one fear. Like big things underwater. I played this video game once. I forgot the name, but it was like an old video game. And there was this level where now bills too, yeah, I guess. Like debt, student debt, and all that. Yeah, I'm scared of that too. But like in a physical thing, like an actual, like not joking kind of way, I'm really scared of things, huge things that lurk underwater. Like I remember playing this video game, and then there's like this level where you kind of like go through like a lake or something, and then I saw like this huge like freaking thing underwater, and I'm like, ooh, that freaks me out. Also, I remember I went to an aquarium with my family. And I remember going through this tunnel. You guys know there's these tunnels where it's completely covered in glass, and then you could see all the fish around you. You know those tunnels where like you could see like all the fish. I don't know if you guys ever experienced that. It's like this walk-in thing. It's kind of like an escalator, but like horizontal, and then you just kind of walk through it, and then you could see all the fish around you. Well, I remember like I walked through the tunnel, and at the very like far end of the aquarium, the enclosure, I saw like this like big massive floating fish that's just lurking. You can barely tell what it is. It's just mostly a silhouette, but I saw it like in the far end, and it was huge, and I'm like, oh gosh, are you gonna break the glass? But it was just like swimming. This is just floating still, like it's just floating still in the very back. I'm like, oh gosh, it's so scary. I don't know why it scares me so much. Like things that float underwater and are huge. That's the things that scare me so much. Like zombies, I don't care. Like you just shoot them. You got guns, it's fine. But what are you gonna do when you're underwater and there's like something underneath your feet? And you know, ooh, just thinking about it gives me the heebie-jeebies. You know. Probably a manta ray, maybe. It wasn't like shaped like a flat thing. It's kind of like this big, bulky looking. I don't know what it was. Yeah, but that was when I was a kid, though. Maybe it wasn't that big, but as a kid, looking at it from a kid's perspective, it looked kind of huge, and I was scared as heck. But probably if I looked at that thing now that I'm an adult, it's probably not even that big. Just a massive fish. The recent discovery of a giant squid. Oh yeah, giant squids are real. I mean, like sperm whale like fight off giant squid all the time. I think they eat them too. The sperm whales. I don't know why they're called sperm whales too. It's kind of like weird. What a weird name for a whale. Yeah, it's not a myth. Giant squids are scary. I think squid in general are scary. Like, they're so freaky. They're like aliens. Like not even from this world. What are you guys scared of? Huh? What are your deepest fears? Not gonna lie, I'm not really scared of ghosts and stuff anymore, like as an adult. I don't believe in ghosts or like zombies, even less, because zombies are like physical entities, so like you can just like kill them normally, you know. And if you get bitten by one, who cares? Everyone dies anyways, you know. It's not that scary to me. Never been scared of vampires or werewolves either. Yeah, me too. My deepest fear is like deep. Like, I don't mind swimming in the pool, don't get me wrong. Like, I could swim in the pool, but like swimming in the ocean like scares the heck out of me. I'm also not scared of roller coasters or like going fast. I actually like roller coasters. I don't think I'm scared of heights either. I don't think I'm scared of heights. But I'm not scared of claustrophobia either. I'm not scared of like tight spaces either. But yeah, I'm just really scared of like massive things in the ocean. I'm not scared of drowning either, to be honest. Like, I'm not scared of drowning, but I am scared of like giant monsters in the water. If you get my drift. Like, I don't know why. I'm fine with drowning. It's just like, you know, the giant undersea lurk. It's not really like, I'm not scared of the threat of like the physical threat of the monster. It's just that vibe of something floating underneath you. It just gives you chills. Yeah, some squid are scary, yeah. The cuttlefish got the... Oh, like there's some octopus that could like mimic other animals. Like, I've seen this video of like an octopus pretending to be a snake. And it's just like using its tentacles to appear like it's a snake. Yeah. Rocky 20. Yeah. It's not the drowning part that scares me. It's like the image of something floating underneath you. That's the thing that I think it's called thalassophobia, maybe, where you're scared of huge things underwater. That's what I'm scared of. Huge things underwater. Like, I'm not scared of swimming. I could swim, but like when I see something lurking in the water, that's when I'm like, nope, 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 nope. Not going there. Not going for a dip over there. That's a no-no zone for me. Thalassophobia, yeah. I think I have that. Yeah, stingrays I don't mind. Like, I touch stingrays in the what's it called? The aquarium. Because you could see them. Like, I'm not scared of fish, guys. Don't get me wrong. I'm not scared of fish. Like, as long as you could see them, like they're swimming around, they're cute. But I am scared of when they're like huge silhouettes underneath you that you can't see. That's the thing that gets me. I'm like, oh gosh, that's a no-no for me. Like, you can't see them. They're just floating there looking up at you while you swim. Oh, gives me chills. What are you scared of, Caper Paper? Do you guys know that one fear where the people are scared of holes? I don't get that. You know, they're scared of holes. Like the skin holes thing. I saw some pictures of it online. It's so weird. It's a weird thing to be scared of. Like, they're scared of like lily pods and stuff. Trypophobia, right. You hate holes? You got to go dig those holes. With broken hands and weathered souls. Emancipated for all you know. You got to go dig those holes. Oh gosh, he looks so weird. What was this again? We're drawing chips and bean dip. Chips and bean dip. Oh gosh. Totally not you, chips and bean dip. You got orange eyes. He's actually got like spiky teeth too. We're gonna fix his teeth in a little bit. You got to go dig those holes. It makes me itchy and more scared. People play Subnautica? You want me to play Subnautica? I'll do it for you guys. I'll face my fears. What are you scared of, Lux? Broken hands and weathered souls. Emancipated for all you know. You got to go dig those holes. Oh gosh. Oh god. He's so surprised. Like, oh god. Missing your stream? Ah, okay. Aw. That's sweet, Zed. I was once fear of heights. Now I'm not. Oh. Yeah, it's sometimes you get that experience where you face your fears and then you no longer like scared of them. Like before coming to Japan, I was scared of frogs. Cause something about frogs like really like creeped me out. But now I see a lot of frogs and I'm like, okay, they're not too bad. They're actually kind of cute. You can hear them now actually. They're like freaking going ham with their croaking. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Like they're outside in the freaking rice paddies. Clowns? I'm not too scared of clowns actually. Cause they're trying hard to scare you. Like clowns, like they make their makeup kind of scary and you kind of figure it out. Like, okay, you're trying to be scary, so it's not scary to me. Cause like you're trying way too hard, you're doing the makeup and you're doing the freaky things. Not too scared of clowns. Like especially the clowns where they got like the freaking Joker smile and all that. It just looks kind of weird and edgy. It becomes too edgy and I don't like. It's weird. But there are clowns that I kind of am scared of, like the clowns that don't try too hard. Like I don't know, like actual clowns, not like the distorted faces clowns, like Twisted Metal looking clowns. Like clowns that are kind of like they look innocent but not scary. That's the more scary clown to me. You know what I mean? Like there's a certain clown that I'm scared of. Not the typical like horror movie clown where they're like, oh, I'm this edgy clown with the grotesque makeup. I'm not scared of those guys. I'm scared of like, like the clowns that look kind of like innocent and happy. Like those are the clowns I'm scared of, to be honest. Like the clowns that don't try to be scary are the scarier ones to me. Like I'm just a clown. Cause you can't really find clowns like that anymore. Like clowns that look like actually not horror. Cause the horror clowns are ironically not scary to me. Because okay, you're trying to be like the Joker or you're trying to be Twisted Metal. Okay, not scary to me. But the moment when you're like, just like, I don't know, like those 1920s clowns, like the singer clown or whatever. Yeah, those are the scary ones to me. The moment the clown starts to look like the Joker is the moment it stops being creepy. Cause I know I'm just the Joker, baby. You know, it stops being scary and start being cringe. And cringe is, I guess cringe is scary, to be honest. Cringe is the most scary thing. Like you remember those Halloweens where like all these guys dress up as clowns to terrify people in the porch or something? Like that's just like really like awkward and weird to me, you know? Like oh, or trying to be so edgy, you know, or the insane clown posse or whatever. Like it doesn't scare me. It's just weird and cringe. Remember that? Like it was on the news or something. There's like a bunch of people dressing up as clowns and trying to scare people on Halloween with their grotesque clown makeup that they're trying to like scare people. I'm like, oh, not scary, just weird and cringe. What are you doing with your life? You know? I think cringe compilations ruined me. It ruined me. Now I can't try anything anymore because I don't want to be cringe. But I'm cringe anyways, I know, but like it's hard to like do anything anymore because I'm scared I'm gonna be cringe. Oh, Ronald McDonald? Yeah, Ronald McDonald's creepy. He's even scarier in like the old version. Remember the old version of Ronald McDonald when he had like the freaking milkshake nose or whatever he's trying to do? Ronald McDonald. Oh, fun fact, guys. In Japan, he's not even called Ronald McDonald. He's called Donaldo McDonaldo. Donaldo McDonaldo. His name is Donald McDonald in Japan. Because I guess it's hard for the Japanese to pronounce Ronald. So like marketing just changed it to Donald McDonald. Donaldo McDonaldo, yeah. Basically. His name is Donald over here. So if you mention like where's Ronald, nobody will know. Nobody will tell you what it is because he's called something different here. McDonald? Really? McDonaldo. There's some burger here in Japan from McDonald's which is actually super good that I actually quite enjoy. I used to like really not like McDonald's, but there's this menu item in Japan that I recommend to you if you ever come here. It's called the Samurai Mac. And it's really good. It's got like teriyaki sauce on it. It tastes like kind of salty, kind of sweet. It's really tasty. But too much of it I think could ruin your health. I haven't had it in a while ever since I started working out and losing weight. But it's really good. It's called the Samurai Mac. Okay, he looks kind of freaky here, not gonna lie, guys. Holy heck. Guys, what have I done to our friend Hugh? What have I done to him? Let's make his eye a little smaller. Move it a little bit. There you go. There you go, Hugh. Let's flip it a little bit. Oh gosh. Guys, I'm not very good. at drawing. What the heck is this? Holy heck. Guys, what have we done to our friend Seed? I'm working at 2 and losing. Oh, that's good, Seed. That's good. To be honest, I never knew his name. You're doing like weights and stuff? You hit in the gym? That's good. It's easier to lose weight when you have muscle. That's what I found out. Even a little bit of muscle really helps with the weight loss process. So I know a lot of ladies who don't want to get muscle. They're like, oh, I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to get too buff. My counter argument to that is you can't accidentally get too buff. Like if you want to lose weight, like sometimes you just need to gain like muscle. Because muscle uses up energy from fat, and it helps you lose weight. And that's like a lot of ladies, they want to lose weight, but they're like, I don't want to gain muscle. I don't want to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger or something. Yeah. Yeah, I just need some good protein, yeah. Exactly. Because when you have muscle, it boosts your metabolism, so you can eat more. You can process like the energy more because you have muscle. The muscle takes energy, so you can technically eat more food. You'll be more full, and all the energy is going places, going to the muscles that you're building. Oh, guys, I'm so bad at drawing, guys. Holy heck. What the heck have we done here? What the heck have we done to our friend Hugh? Mr. Hugh Hefner. He wanted to do the podcast with me. I'm mulling over the idea. I don't even know if I still want to do a podcast, really. It looks like he might be into it, but it's just a scheduling that needs work. Scheduling and motivation. I'm not even sure I want to do a podcast, but hamster won't be fat anymore. Will be less cute but more muscular. I think, guys, I think buff girls are cute. That's buff ladies are beautiful, guys. They are. They are. Do like the buff waifus. You watched my recent podcast? I have a recent podcast. Oh, was my recent podcast? Oh gosh! Oh, holy heck no! Oh, I forgot that these guys were in the same layer. They're in the same layer. Are you serious? Dude, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Oh, the interview. Oh, that wasn't my podcast. That was Felicity Hayami's channel. Dude, I was so awkward in that show though. I didn't know what to do with their questions. This was literally me. Did you know in Japan? That is rude. Did you know in Japan, if you say that, it's rude. Guys, in Japan, that's rude, guys, in Japan. In Japan, guys. I'm just saying, in Japan, if you ever go to Japan, that is rude. That was literally me the whole interview. The whole interview. That's all I did. Guys, in Japan, you can't say aura in Japan, guys. I should know. I'm the Japan expert. I was born and raised here. I know everything the Japan way. They only ask me questions about Japan. Why? That's my only personality is Japan. I'm Japan. I am Japan personified. Dude, I'm like, I told the guy, I'm like, oh yeah, just it's okay. Japan is my best quality, and he's like, no, it really is. It really is the only interesting thing about you. You live in Japan. That's all I am, guys. This is the only interesting part about me. I live in Japan. Nothing else is interesting about Rocky Raigeki. Guys in Japan, that is rude. That's not true. What's interesting about me besides Japan, huh? Can you think of something? Can you think of something interesting about Rocky Raigeki that doesn't involve Japan? That's all that people ask me these days. My friends from college, like, dude, how's Japan? How's Japan, dude? Are you still in Japan? How's Japan? I heard it's great in Japan. My friends from college, whenever I talk to them, so how's Japan? The art you make, yeah, thank you. Thank you. It's nice to know that it's not the only interesting thing about me. It's Japan. You get tired of it too a little bit, like especially when they're like your old friends from college or whatever, like they know you and they're like, oh, how's Japan? Rocky, how's Japan? I want to know more about the country you live in. I heard over there is just anime. Like, it's just anime IRL, right? Do you eat sushi every day? Nah, I wish I could eat sushi every day. I heard sushi is like 10 cents. And Bloodborne and Dark Souls. It's funny every time you almost accidentally curse. You think it's funny? I cover it up. Oh, fudge. Fudge, guys. You piece of sushi. You piece of sushi. Oh, this hand is terrible. This is an AI generated hand. Dude, I've been seeing like AI freaking people doing like art giveaways, but they're doing like with AI art and people don't know. Like I saw this one artist, she was like putting up like, oh hey guys, I'll make you a free model guys, and then the way she drew her hand was like they're backward hands. They're backward hands. I didn't notice at first. I thought she actually drew them, but then somebody told me it's AR. I'm like, oh gosh. It's a shame. Shame, shame, shame. Why would you do that? Why do people do that? And the sad part is like when they get to the rigger and they try to get the rigger to do it, the rigger can't work with the AI generated model because the layering is wrong. Like I should know because I also rig stuff. You need to be like a specific way to layer things. And the AI generated stuff, they don't do that. You fell in love with an AI? Was it like that program? What's it called? There was this one app where you could talk to an AI. What was it called? I remember doing that. The AI companion thing. What's it called? Forgot. Do you mean that? Yeah. I remember. It's called AI. What's it called? Where you have an AI friend or something? AI friend app. Replica. Is it called Replica? It's called Replica or something with a K. Oh no. I remember something like that. It's called Replica. They are kind of scary. Dude, it's gonna be hard to be a teacher these days. Because students can just make a whole paper, a whole essay with AI. So I don't think teachers can assign homework anymore without like risking getting like papers turned in that are made by AI. Can you believe that? It's a crazy world we live in. A weakness is malware. Mark, is the program you use called Replica? Replica with a K? Or is it something else? Because I remember I played Replica too. It's like an app where you get to talk to this AI person. And it got weird. It got super weird. Forgot the name. Look up Replica with a K. Because I remember trying that out. And it was kind of weird. I felt like someone was watching me when I tried it. Like a actual like person. Technically, these things aren't even AI to begin with. They're not really artificial intelligence. They're more like algorithms, like the YouTube algorithm. They just kind of suggest things that regular people might say based on like information they're being fed. But they're not coming up with new things really. They're more like generating predictions of what good things to say. Yeah. It's called Replica, where they chat with you, and you make your own, and you could customize them and stuff. You could choose their clothes and all that, right? It's that one, right? And you could buy like clothes for them and stuff. No, not that one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was Replica. Ah, okay. So Replica is this weird thing where they kind of sell it like the ads for Replica are bizarre. Like they say, oh, you can have your own AI girlfriend, and then she will evolve into like and then her clothes will change, and it's very strange. And oh gosh, this gun looks really bad. What have I done here? But it got really like freakishly lewd. I don't know how it got to that point, but it got super lewd. I think they fed it like a lot of conversations that were kind of like you know, of that subject. It was crazy. This gun is terrible. This is a terrible gun. But I guess it's okay. This hand sucks. This hand is terrible. This hand is your hand. This hand is my hand. Oh, it's so bad. It was called beta character AI. It's a chatbot. Yeah, it's a chatbot. Chatbot. It's the future, guys. It's the future, guys. It is the future. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do here. I can't draw guns. I cannot draw guns. Can't draw fingers, can't draw guns. Wonder when Freya Rue's gonna get better. She's sick. When will we have another Freya Friday? Maybe 2 more weeks or 1. Are you looking forward to Freya Friday too, Mark? Freya Friday. I like Freya Fridays. Freya Friday. We're gonna read your poetry, Mark. We're gonna read it out loud. This is a gun. He's like he's petting Zed in the head. You know what, guys? Let's move his arm away from Zed's cigar. I kind of want to keep the cigar, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, I kind of want to keep the cigar, really. Let's see what we can do here. I think this might be better. this. Make the arm a little shorter. There you go. And we preserved the cigar. No, please, no. Head pets. What do you mean, please, no? No, please, no! What are you begging for? What is this begging for? The head pats? You want to keep the head pats? Oh, no, he's hot! There's always time for head pats. You want him to pat your head while he's doing the gun thing? And drink some zero sugar Coca-Cola. Zero sugar. Zero sugar Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola light, Coca-Cola normal, and Coca-Cola zero. Welcome to Rocky Stream. To my Rocky Stream. Paper, I'm your Rocky. I'm your Rocky. Coca-Cola light. Sorry, I started eating something. Just needed a boost of energy. Alright. Thank you, Lux Okamoto. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time. Bye. Bye, Lux. You guys like jelly beans? You guys a big fan of the jelly beans? Jelly beans. Good night, Lux. Good night, Lux. I'm gonna say it in an Ikemen voice. Chotto matte. Ojo-sama. Oyasumi nasai. Ojo-sama. Laksu Ojo-sama. Oyasumi. Ikebo. Ikebo. I don't remember what jelly beans taste like. Do you like them? I used to really not like them. And then, now that I'm older, I think they're pretty rad. Now, they come in like a variety of flavors. I guess it depends on the flavor. Because I feel like jelly beans are the only like foods these days that actually come in different flavors. Like, when I found out that Like the fruit cereal, like Fruit Loops, all taste the same. Like depending on the color. Like they all taste the same. It kind of like disappointed me. But I think jelly beans are rad because they actually come in like different flavors. The cigar is back. The cigar is back. It is back. We're drawing Hugh right now. See? This is Hugh Astley from the planet. The planet Hugh of the Hugh Galactic Embassy. We're just getting there, guys. It's almost time to go, but I think we made a lot of progress. We drawn Reeker. We've drawn most of Hugh. And next time I think we're gonna draw Lux. We're gonna draw Freya, maybe. Draw Puri Purin, Moi Moi, somewhere over here. Agraoni, maybe. I don't know, it depends on how much space we got left afterwards. But like I said, we probably won't be able to get everyone, and I'm sorry if you won't be part of the thing, but I'll try my best to put everyone in here. Holy heck, this shirt sucks. It sucks so much. Dude, someone told me about this game that I'm kind of interested in. It's called Fear and Hunger. So someone said it's kind of like Dark Souls but turn-based. And it's really difficult, I heard. But I also heard that it has a lot of grotesque imagery. Like it has like genitalia in it, which it kind of makes it a little tricky to stream. But I heard there's like a mod where you could like censor most of that stuff out. So maybe we could find that mod and we could play it. The censored version. It can't be Zed if he doesn't have flames. He has the flames. Imagine Zed without the flames. Wait, what? Why am I saying Zed? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No! This is Zed. Imagine Zed without the flames, guys. Imagine Zed without the flames. Guys, imagine Zed without the flames. Dude, when we see Ikikiki-kun, I'm gonna say, hey Zed. When he comes over here. Watch. Well, well, well. If it isn't Zed. haven't seen the pepinos in a long time. I wonder why they haven't been coming. The pepinos. The pepino people. Well, well, well. If it isn't Zed. This is the hottest Han Solo I've ever made. Very hot. Got the flames. The flame vest. Pepino! Your pepino? Pepino! What's your favorite pepino food then, huh? I gotta gatekeep the pepino. I gotta test you on your pepino-ness. What's your favorite pepino food, huh, Zed? If you're really pepino. Huh? Have you ever eaten a baby chick? Baby chick? Huh? You ever eaten a baby chick, huh, Zed? You fake pepino? Not a real pepino. Hashtag fake pepino. Adobo. That's what a fake pepino would say. Fake pepino alert. Those are so mainstream. Not a real pepino. Bailoff? Yeah. I like the bailoff. I think bailoffs are very tasty. I like the bailoff that you could buy in Louisiana. The Louisiana bailoffs are the best. The bailoff. Rocky Bailoff is a baby chick inside the F. The F! The egg? Baby chick? I feel sorry for eating it. Don't be sorry, you're honoring its death. By being one with it. Its proteins become your proteins. Like a Dothraki warrior eating the heart of a horse. You also become the baby duck. Baby chick inside the egg. I like balut. I like balut, guys. It's not that bad. It just looks gross, but it actually tastes pretty good. It's not my favorite though. It's an aesthetic. The aesthetic is really bad. It looks really bad, but it tastes really good. You didn't eat balut? It's spawn killing, exactly. You gotta eat them before they're strong. That way they can't take revenge on you. You can't take revenge. There's this Japanese food that's the name is really sad. Have you guys heard of oyakodon? Oyakodon? You heard of this Japanese food called oyakodon? The name literally means, guys, get this. It literally means parent-child bowl. Parent-child bowl. Oyakodon. Oya means parent. Ko means like child. And don means bowl. Like gyudon or something. Or katsudon. And what it is it's chicken. Like mixed with egg. And you're eating the chicken with egg. So it's why it's called parent-child bowl. It's kind of messed up if you think about it. Oyakodon. The feathers taste bad? It's pretty savage to name the dish, exactly. Parent-child bowl. You're eating the parent and the child together. We're messed up creatures, human beings. What animal eats like that? that you eat the parent with the child in the same bowl. Reunited in my stomach. Parent and child. Okay. The Rick Astley flames. Color the hair, yeah. Do you have any rad dishes like that in Malaysia, Caper Paper? Oh, was it Malaysia or Indonesia? I forgot. I think it's Malaysia. Malaysia, right? Am I getting that wrong? I remember you told me you were from Malaysia. Yeah. Do you have any rad dishes like balut? Where it's kind of like scary? A lot of people just know Japan for sushi and they think that's like the weirdest thing in Japan that you can eat. They're like, ooh, raw fish? Oh. But in Japan, guys, there's this thing called basashi. Basashi. And what basashi is, guys, listen. Basashi is raw horse meat. Raw horse meat. You heard that right. It's horse meat. Raw. And you eat it like sashimi. It's called basashi and it's really popular. And then you drink beer with it or something. They like it with beer. Have you tried it? Yeah, it's pretty good. A5 horse meat? I don't know what A5 is. But yeah, it's horse. Raw horse meat. They serve it with like... you just eat it with chopsticks, I guess. Most people have never eaten horse before, and for them eating horse is like a new thing. But then they've never eaten raw meat before either. Like sushi is like exotic to them. So now raw horse meat is like a whole nother level of crazy to most people. Because they're like, oh, it's raw and it's horse. It's a double whammy. Double whammy of craziness. Do you guys eat raw egg? Like actual like raw egg? Like in Japan they can just eat raw egg. They put it on like hot rice, and it's perfectly safe. Yeah, in Japan you can eat raw egg, and most people put raw eggs in their gyudon or like their ramen. You can just eat raw egg here. Here I go again with the in Japan talk. In Japan. Guys, in Japan, you could just eat raw egg. Guys, I'm an expert in Japan, guys. You gotta know everything about Japan. I was like, I gotta remind you guys that I live here. I live here, guys. Guys. I live here. How much is an abandoned house in Japan? I don't know. The trick is they're gonna be cheap, right? But the trick is getting people to sell it because they're abandoned for a reason. It's if people could buy it, they wouldn't be abandoned because like they'll be like, oh, I want to buy it, and they'll sell it. But the thing is, like, the people here, they don't even want to sell it. They don't want to bother selling the abandoned houses. That's why they're abandoned. Like, people want house. They're homeless people in Japan that would like affordable housing. But the thing is, these people, the people who left behind all these houses, they don't even want to bother selling the houses. You know, especially not to foreigners. It's very hard to buy a house here in Japan if you're a foreigner. You can hardly get an apartment unless you're sponsored by your work. Like if you're over here and you don't have like a company sponsoring you, it's gonna be hard as heck to find an apartment. Even harder to get a house. Yeah, so it's not that it's expensive. It's more like good luck trying to find someone who would sell it to you. The abandoned house. I don't know why. Like, I guess it's part of the culture. Like they kind of don't use the house, but at the same time they don't want to get rid of it. They don't want to sell it. You know? They own the house, but they just kind of leave it to rot. Because I guess it's like their family home or something, and like they're never using it. So like, it just ends up being abandoned. It's a big problem over here. They're called Akiya. Akiya. Like these abandoned houses in the countrysides. I'm an expert in Japan, guys. It's me, I'm Rocky Raigaka. Anything about Japan I know because I live here. What if I move out of Japan? I would be like less interesting as a person. I think people will stop watching me as soon as I leave Japan. Oh, Rocky's no longer in Japan. He's like 10 times more boring. Look at this guy's. I like where this is going. It's starting to look really good. His hand's pretty messed up though, his arms. Taking a little bit of a water break here. Han Solo! Han Solo, everybody. His hands are solo. It's a good joke, Seed. I've been encouraged by my friends to try IRL streaming. They're like, dude, you live in Japan? And you know it'd be cool? Instead of like VTubing, you can do like IRL streams. I think you'll make a lot more money that way. A lot more people will watch. You live in Japan. It's interesting. You guys would you guys watch that? This total immersion break. No VTuber model between us. Just you, me, and IRL. Huh? IRL stream. Really? You'd watch that? I will intimidate you with my massive muscles. And you're like, that guy's too buff. I refuse to watch him. Oh my gosh, he's hot. Guys, I only use a VTube model because I'm scared you will be intimidated by my IRL hotness. You'll be like, oh gosh, I didn't know he was this hot. I didn't know he was this hot. Now I can't watch. I'm too distracted by his handsomeness. Guys, some people they say they VTube because they don't want to show their real faces because they I don't know, they don't have the confidence. They think they're not handsome enough. I have the opposite problem. I have the opposite. I'm too hot, guys. Guys, I'm too hot. The moment you see my IRL self, you'll be like, okay, I can't concentrate on the content. He's just way too hot. Oh no, he's hot. As long as you're not Jojo. What if I am Jojo Buff? What if I'm a bodybuilder, huh? What if I got the bodybuilder stance, huh? See? I'm too hot, guys. I don't want to scare all the bros away. They'll be like, "Oh gosh, I thought he was a bro. He's a Chad. He had too much handsomeness. He's too gifted." I did like a little eye reveal in Twitter. Did you guys see? Oh, cheeky eye reveal. Oh, eye reveal, guys. Oh, might delete later. Might delete. You saw it? You like my eyes? You like my muta? You want an eye reveal too? Yes, Zed. See, let me see your Ikemen eyes. Your Budebu eye. Budebu eye. He's got the orange hair. Looks like fire. Did you imagine IRL, like, Hugh doesn't even have orange hair? Would that, like, give you culture shock? You don't? You mean to tell me you don't have orange hair? He's looking good. I like how Hugh looks right here. I think his arm's a little wonky though. Let's try to fix that. Arm's a little wonky. A little wonky. Arm is a little wonky. How to fix it. Okay. I think that is all we can do tonight, I think. That's all we can do tonight. We're gonna do a little more later. But for now, I think this is the extent of what we can do. for tonight. If you're JoJo buff, will you be threatened by me if I was JoJo buff? Will we still be friends, Zed, if I was JoJo buff? Oh, you're approaching me. Like that meme. I hope we could still be friends if I was JoJo. If I was JoJo buff, I hope you could still accept me as a friend. With my JoJo stand. It's okay, you can be JoJo buff too, Zed. It doesn't take too much to be JoJo buff. All you gotta do is eat grilled chicken and broccoli every day. Take tons of steroids. and just work out. You're on the way there, yeah. All you need is a ton of steroids, ton of performance enhancing products. Hormone replacement therapy. No one can look like JoJo just by working out, guys. It's a myth. You see those bodybuilders you see on YouTube? They're all on the juice. You can't be naturally that. It's impossible. So don't be scared to work out. You can't be JoJo by accident. You can't suddenly be He-Man, guys. It's impossible. Those people you see on YouTube saying that, oh, I'm natural. This is natural. This is how I look naturally. They're not natural, guys. Trust. So just work out. Don't be scared of working out. Maybe you'll look like Spider-Man. That's the best you can do, really, naturally. No matter how much weight you carry, you're not gonna be JoJo ever. Unless you take performance enhancing drugs. Yeah. Why you tell you to take steroids? I'm not saying to take steroids. I'm just saying, like, if you think you can accidentally turn into JoJo by working out, it's impossible. You can't be JoJo naturally. Oh, this red is kind of bad. Now one day you'll wake up, you'll be JoJo buff. You'll wake up, suddenly you're JoJo buff. Oh, this is bad. What have we done? We messed up on his sleeve. Trust the process. Just trust the process, guys. Hanamichi Sakuragi? What's Hanamichi? Hanamichi Sakuragi. I've heard of that name before. Oh, the guy from the middle school Swastika Club. Smashtika Club. The middle school Smashtika Club. Their leader's Mikey. Mikey on the bikey. Tokyo Revengers feels like it's the first show with the Filipino villain. Oh wait, no, you mean from Slam Dunk. Oh, I thought you meant the guy from... I thought you meant the guy from Tokyo Revengers. You could tell I don't watch Slam Dunk. I'm sorry. Dude, Tokyo Avengers has a Filipino villain. Did you guys know that? There was a Filipino guy, and he was like the main antagonist for an arc. Also, Mikey went to the Philippines in that one point. That one part. I don't know if you knew that. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, and one scene, like Mikey went to the Philippines, and then the guy had to find him there, in like the jungle or whatever. It's like one of the futures. Also, one of the main bad guys in that one arc is half Filipino or something. But he's only half Filipino, but that should count, right? The first Filipino in anime ever in the history of anime. Technically half Filipino, but we'll take it, right, guys? Right. Yeah, Philippines is a bunch of jungle. Yeah, no, I'm not even kidding. The guy, he finds them in like in the middle of the jungle, and he's like fixing bikes or whatever, and they had like a fight. I'm spoiling it, but that's what happened in the manga, at least. I actually like Tokyo Revengers. I think the concept is very intriguing. The whole time travel thing, and like trying to figure out the hierarchy of the gang he's in. It's pretty nice. I like it. But the only thing that kind of like turns me off about it is like it's weird how they're all middle school kids and they're all riding motorcycles and they're having like fist fights and they're middle school kids. It's like it just kills the immersion, you know. And when you remember that these characters are from middle school. Okay, I think this is the best we can do for tonight. We'll draw again next Monday. But right now it's time to go. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had fun. Let me save this. Let me save. Hope you guys had fun tonight. I hope you guys could relax and hang out with me. I hope you enjoyed the time we spent together. Cause I did. I enjoyed talking with you guys. You guys bring joy to my evening. Let's see if we can raid people. Who can we raid here?
Oi, oi, oi,
Oi, oi, oi, oi. Edwin. Pee-pee. Pee-pee. Let's raid.
Dark Souls.
Let's raid Renoir. We haven't raided Renoir for a while. Let's raid Renoir. Raid Renowaffles. Okay, we're gonna go raid Renowaffles. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Bye. Love you. Bye.